Alright, you already know who it is. I heard 61% of you are not subscribed to the channel, so what are you guys doing? If you guys think Chainsaw Man's the best anime out there, I suggest you sub to the channel. Appreciate that. So this is the tier list. We got the top tier, which is Dommies of Mommies, and then we got, obviously, Bikini Bottom, which is, obviously, you assume that they're instantly a bottom. So, but I added another tab here, so, how do I say this? And I added another tier, which is don't know this VTuber, because there's some VTubers in here that I don't know who they are, so I'm just gonna put them in that tier if I don't know. So, first off, we're starting off with Numi chat. So, Numi chat. Actually, let me pull up a vid. Let me pull up one of her videos. Let me pull up one of her videos so you can get a clear idea of who she is, chat.
Alright y'all, here we go. We have the Wheel of Destiny yet again. Now, we have struck out and become unlucky.
Yeah, we're gonna fast forward this a bit.
Wolf Pearl in the, She's so cute!
Which, by the way, she's more of a gooner than me, chat. She's more of a gooner than me. I'm not even joking. She's more of a gooner than me. If you guys think I'm a gooner, bro, look at her.
Said that this is like her baby. I get it, because this is my baby too. I was gonna say she reminds me of her.
And I know what she looks like IRL, so I would say Bikini Bottom. I would say Bikini Bottom, because I wouldn't see her as like a Dommy Mommy. Yeah, I wouldn't see her as a Dommy Mommy. Like, I wouldn't see her like dominant or anything. I would see her as like a bottom. So, is it really a she? It is a she, bro. I watched her live stream. She does IRL content too. She's obviously a woman. I could tell, chat. I've seen her streams, chat. I know what she looks like. She does IRL content too. I know what she looks like. She's not a man. She's a woman. But anyway, yeah, I would put her at like Bikini Bottom because, you know, from her personality, from the way her content she makes, and then all the other, and then her humor and all that other shit. Yeah, Bikini Bottom. I would put her at Bikini Bottom. So next, Amelie. There we go.
Having scuff? No, let me, where is he? Let me in. Twitch.tv/Sayu. Where is he?
Oh, she found out? What'd you find
So
out?
Hello, tech support. Heard you were having trouble.
The scuff makes the stream better.
So Amelie, I would see her more as a, I would see her more as a, I would see her more as a, I would see her more as like, I think I would put her at like, I think I would put her at like a, it's either Bikini Bottom. I wouldn't put her as a bikini. I wouldn't put her in Bikini Bottom. I wouldn't put her as that. But I would say soft sub maybe. I was thinking maybe definite bottom, but I doubt that. Her, I don't know who this is. Is this Fillion? I don't know who that is, so I'll just put her right here because I don't know who that is. Apricot. So her. I've seen her before. I've seen a little bit of her streams before. I've seen, you know, I've seen a little bit of, I don't really watch her that much, but I know like a little bit of her.
What the hell's happening in here? Wake up, call! Wake up, grandma!
The girl who does both real life and VTuber is the freakiest. Oh, so you're saying Numi? So you're saying Numi is the freakiest out there? Hey, you said it, not me, man. Hey, you said it, not me.
What's happening? Spraying my patient, bro. Hold on. I think Baru and Froggy spraying the shit out of my patient.
So her. Actually, let me find another YouTube short of her so you can get another clear idea.
There's no movement though. There's no sliding. There is this.
So her. Apricot. So.
Damn.
Pre-flight checks.
I actually, you know what, chat? I think I'm gonna put her as a definite bottom. Not a bikini bottom, but like a definite bottom. Like, I can see her, you know, being on top, you know, being like, well, actually, yeah, I wouldn't see her as like a dominant mommy. Like, I don't see her like that, but she's, yeah, definitely a bottom. She's definitely a bottom, but, you know, Let's see. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Oh, Bo, chat. Oh, Bo. I know a little bit about her. I've seen some of her content before, but chat, she is a furry. She's a furry, chat. She is a fucking furry. I'm not even joking. I'm not even trying to sugarcoat it. She's a furry. She's a furry. I know. Let's do this one.
35 probably.
Hey, chat. Remember when you gave me those instructions to play the game and then I ignored it and then I yelled at you and then you guys got mad at me because you guys told me instructions and I didn't read and then I blamed you guys? Yeah, well, sorry. You're not gonna get mad at me anymore, right? Right? Oh, I'm in trouble, aren't I? Well, it was nice knowing you all. Maybe I can...
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up the furry clip where she's like gawking over.
Girl, did you just not know?
Yeah, she is just.
It's my beloved.
Yeah, she is just a major. I'm not even joking. She is a major furry. She is a legit a furry. She yelled about being bred in a YouTube clip. Oh yeah, I think I saw that, but I can't pull up clips. Like I can't, or unless you guys can link the clips, that'd be more helpful. But yeah, Bo, I would see her as like, yeah, bikini bottom, but I think I would put her in front of Numi because I feel like Bo would be like first. She'd be a bottom, but I think I'd put her behind Numi because Numi, yeah, it's just like, nah. Okay, Buff Pop. Oh, I've heard of her, but I never watched any of her streams. I've heard of her, but don't watch her that much.
I am getting smarter.
You're getting so much smarter. You're getting so much smarter.
Is any of this environmental because you're from Romania?
No, it's not environmental, okay? I am allergic to a bunch of things, though. So I am also allergic to...
So, Chad, look at her. So, Chad, look at her model. Look at her, Chad, look at her model.
I would be really sad if I was allergic to dick, okay? I'd be so fucking sad,
Look at her
bro.
model.
That'd be the
Actually, let me try to find a clip where she's showing off her model or something like that. My God.
I thought that
There we go.
thank you. I'm good.
Don't worry, I know you're not poor. In reference to the ghost last night.
Oh, bro.
So, bro, who the fuck are they? How did you find those VTubers? Listen, chat, I'm a fucking loser on the internet, okay? I'm always on the internet all the time, man. I'm always on the fucking internet all the fucking time. Listen, I'm always on the internet all the time, okay? I'm always on the internet.
Yeah, a lot of people call me that. Dude, bro, I can't. Everyone's fucking calling me poor.
Aren't all your clothes ripped up or something?
You don't have ripped up shirts and shit? Huh? No?
Alright.
Well, I'm a werewolf and I'm different. Okay.
Alright, so Buff Pup, I think I would put her... Wait, is that Buff Pup? Yeah, it is. Okay, I just didn't want to mix up VTubers, but her, I would put her at you know, chat, I do love me some muscle mommies. You know, I do love me some muscle mommies, so I think I would put her at... Ooh, what's a good one? I think I put her at a switch. Because I feel like she would switch up, like, you know, be like the bottom, and then sometimes be like the dominant one. So so I put her at a switch. Okay, now, yeah, I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Gargora. Yeah, I'm not trying to get arrested, so... Actually, let's make another list. Let's make another tier of not trying to get arrested. Alright. We'll put it at... Yeah, there. There we go. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, not trying to get arrested. Not trying to get arrested here, chat. Not trying to get arrested here. Alright. Alright, so not trying to get arrested here. Yeah, we're gonna put that there. So, Giga. Giga, chat. Giga. I think Giga, I would put her... Actually, no, I won't show clips. I won't show clips. I'll just let you guys, look them up yourself. So, Giga. I've seen Giga before. I know... I've watched a little bit of her streams. I've seen some clips of her on Twitter. So, but... I would put Giga as a definite bottom. Yeah, I would put her behind Apricot. But yeah, definite bottom. I wouldn't see her as like dominant. I wouldn't see her as a dominant. Don't know who that is. GX Aura, or is that her name? I don't know. It's kind of like that, but yeah, her. I would put her. I would put her bikini bottom. Actually, I would put her at a bikini bottom, but yeah, I would put her behind Numi because at least, yeah, I have no explanation for that. I just, you know, I feel I just put her behind Numi. Okay, so Haruka, chat, Haruka. So I've seen her clips before. I've mostly seen half of these VTubers videos and clips, but Haruka, have I would see her as like I wouldn't see her as a sub though. I wouldn't see her as a sub. I wouldn't see her like a Dommy Mommy. I wouldn't see her as that either, but I think I put her at like a... Yeah, I'll put her at a definite bottom. Maybe behind Apricot in front of Giga. Put her... Henya! Yep, not trying to... yeah, not trying to get arrested, chat. Yeah, not trying to get arrested, because, chat, let me show you who Henya looks like. Yeah, I'm not trying to get... Yeah, we're gonna put her at the not trying to get arrested part. But yeah, Hime Hajime. Alright, so I've seen her content before, but look at her model, chat. Look at her model. Look at her model. You see this? You see this, chat? You see this? So, but I've seen her content before, and I know what her personality is like, but I would put her... I think I put her at a switch. Yeah, I'll put her as a switch. Switch, might be a Dommy Mommy, but also, might be like, submissive, all that other shit. Okay, so, don't know who that is. Iron Mouse, chat, Iron Mouse. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure half of you guys know who Iron Mouse is, but I'll show you guys a picture of her. Yeah, so Iron Mouse, chat, Iron Mouse, her, chat. I think I put her at, I've seen her clips before, I saw her on Kai's subathon, so, but, is she a Dommy Mommy, chat? I feel, because she is Latina, chat. She is Latina, and I do love me some Latinas. I do love me some Latinas, chat. I do love me some Latinas. Iron Mouse fell off. I mean, kinda, but not really. A bit. Kinda, but not really. But, would I put her as a Dommy Mommy? No, but I do love me some Latinas. I do love me some Latinas. Okay, I'm so lonely, but anywho, I put Iron Mouse at like a definite bottom, but like I think I put her behind everyone else, because if she's a bottom, then if she's a bottom, then she might, chat, Latinas, some Latinas, they are kind of crazy, but I feel like she'd be like the type of person to be a bottom. That's my opinion. That's all I'm saying. Yellow dude with hands up. Yellow dude with hands up. My man, dab me up. Me too. I like milk chocolate. Oh, yay. Hey, you like me some? Hey, you like some chocolate too? Hey, hey, we all, we like. Hey, we love, we like some vanilla too around here too, and maybe some chocolate. Hey, we can, we all love you some cinnamon. We all love some chocolate. Oh, I'm so lonely. Don't know who that is. Kason. Now, hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me... Alright, she's a VTuber, but she also does, like, IRL content as well. But chat, hold on. There we go. I don't know why it's not working. Like, bro. You know me! Like, chat, you know me! Hey, chat, you know, hey, we like music. Hey, you know, I'm getting a little yellow fever here, you know? I think I'd see her as like a soft sub. Nah. Maybe a switch, actually. Yeah, maybe a switch. I'll put her like behind Hime and... No, behind Buff Pup in front of Hime. I'll put her that's good. That's good. Oh, is that Lena? Yeah, Lena Laser. So let me show... Oh my gosh, Lena Laser. Isn't she like a horror VTuber? I've seen some of her streams before. She does IRL content too, so... And I saw her do an interview with like Queso.
If you're first time...
I mean, you already... I mean, chat, you already heard the clip there.
Hi. If you're a first time chatter, and you're listening to my stream right now, and you enjoy what you're hearing, could you do me a favor? Please. If you're not following me already, could you please follow?
Down, boy! Down, boy! Down! Down, boy! Down. Okay, down.
I would really appreciate
Just fell asleep her ASMR last night. Wait, really? Oh shit!
that.
No.
Why?
No.
Why? Okay, well, if you don't want to follow my Twitch, could you do me another favor? I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Down, boy! Down!
Okay, can I rely on you? Can you do that for me? I would...
Okay, so from that clip alone, chat, I would see her as like a soft Dommy. I would see her like as a soft Dommy, chat, like a soft Dommy Mommy. Okay, yeah, I would see her as that. But yeah, Lumi, chat, which, by the way, chat, I'm not gonna lie, I was subbed to Lumi. I was subbed to her like years ago, and I watch her streams like occasionally, but dude, listen, man, listen, come on now, listen. Hey, you know, I've seen, literally, chat, I've seen a picture of her IRL, dude. She's kind of cute, bro. She's kind of cute. Hold on now, and hold on. Yeah, right here. All right.
They're going. It's time for stretch. Hella stretching.
Chat, I'm such a loser.
Bates, thank you for the subs. Excuse me, Leggy. Can you go to the wedding?
But yeah, would I see her as a Dommy Mommy? Nah, I think I see her as like a definite bottom. I think I put her in front of Apricot. I'll put her in front of her. Matara! Oh, Matara. Chat, when I was at TwitchCon, I saw her at TwitchCon, but I didn't get a chance to meet her because, you know, I had to pay for a ticket to meet her. But I've seen her before. And you know, yeah, I love me some older women. I'm cringe. I am so cringe. But yeah, I've seen her. I watched a little bit of her. I'm not like a huge fan of her. I just watch her like occasionally and all that other shit.
Baby announcement. Yes, I am pregnant with
fuck
all of your children. Actually, no, you're pregnant with all of our children. The way it works is I put the eggs inside of you, and then they hatch and break open your spine and your body and your ribs and everything, and you get to die for a good cause, and that causes to birth more Momo. So thank you so much for doing that, my love. I really, really appreciate that. It's a little bit painful, but you know.
Okay, so from that clip alone, chat, I would see her... Yeah, I would see her as a Dommy Mommy. I would see her as that. Yeah, I would see her as that, chat. I would see her as that. Now, Milky, chat. Oh my god, where do I even start there, chat? Because, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have listened to her ASMR before, and I'm not gonna lie. Chat, this is between you and me, but when I first listened to her ASMR, I did almost come in my pants. I'm not gonna lie. I did have pre-cum forming in my pants when I was listening to her ASMR, but hey, chat, listen. Don't judge me, okay? I'm not the only motherfucker out there, but
Good boy.
like, chat.
Good boy. That's right. Who's my good boy? Good boy.
Yeah, I'm your good boy,
so
mommy.
Proud of you. You're always doing your best. Always.
Yeah, I am.
And I love you very much.
Oh yeah.
You're my good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Oh yeah.
My good
Bro, I got pre-cum coming out of my fucking dick right now! I got pre-cum! Oh my gosh! Oh my fucking gosh! Oh my gosh! White tear fell down my leg. But yeah, her, Milky, soft Dommy. I'll put her as like a soft Dommy. I'll put her like that. And okay, her, don't know who that is. Don't know who that. I think that's more Calliope. Oh wait, no, wrong. Hold on, wrong one. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I just realized the. There we go. Never heard of. There we go. So more Calliope. I've seen her streams before, but I don't really know her that much to judge. So I'm just gonna put her right here. Don't know who that is. Neanners, chat, Neanners. Oh my gosh, where do we even start with Neanners? Hold on. I think I have a clip from her.
Song is just so positive and uplifting.
My eyes were rolling back my head by hearing her voice. Yeah, me too, dude. I had pre-cum already forming in my pants right now.
Song is
But yeah,
so
Neanners.
positive and uplifting.
Alright. Yeah. It's a good song! It's a good song!
It's just...
Chat, it's such a good song. Even Neanners agrees it's a good song, chat.
It's just such
Like,
an uplifting song.
It's so good.
No, I can't.
Okay, but would I see her as like a Dommy Mommy though? Not really. I think I put her at like soft submissive. Like soft submissive there, or maybe either soft submissive or definite bottom. But I don't know, chat. I don't know. Would I see her? I wouldn't see her as like a definite bottom, but like soft and gentle. She might be soft and gentle about it. Don't know who that is. Project Melody. Oh my gosh, where do I even start with Project Melody? Holy fuck, hold on now.
You woke up one day with the hoo-ha. What are you gonna do for those 24 hours? I don't know. I'm gonna put it everywhere though. Into the PS5, my penis will go. I follow my hose wherever it goes. You woke up one day with the hoo-ha.
Alright, okay, so that clip, I would see her, maybe a Switch, maybe I see her as a Switch, yeah, maybe I see her as a Switch, but behind, I'll put her, like, in front of, maybe behind Buff Pup and in front of K-Son, yeah, feel like it'd be better that way. What the fuck am I hearing in the background, Brett? You don't want to know. Don't know who that is. 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 Shy Lily! Oh my gosh, Shy Lily. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I do watch her streams, but that's not the worst part. I listen to some of her ASMR too, and I'm not gonna lie, it puts me to sleep. It puts me to sleep, man. It literally puts me to sleep, and it's like, dude, it's like the best fucking feeling ever. I'm not even joking. I'm not even trying to sugarcoat it. I'm not even trying to hide it, but chat, it's literally like, oh my fucking gosh, she is just...
Cheers, chat. Ginger shot. Ugh, oh, God.
But dude, this model, oh my gosh. Oh.
Ew, that was so gross. I swear sometimes they're like...
Slow on me fucking knob like that, chat.
Extra spicy. Oh! I know why they're extra spicy! They unironically did get
worse. It says,
yeah, she's slobbing on my fucking knob like that.
ew, now extra hot. Oh
Let's hope Shy Lily doesn't see this clip.
my god, what the
or this
fuck?
or this stream in general.
Cheers, chat, Ginger.
But yeah, her, I would see her as like, I would see her as like a definite bottom. Maybe in the middle between Lumi and Apricot. Silvervale! Oh my god, Silvervale. Like, chat. So, chat. I've seen Silvervale before. Actually, I met her in person at TwitchCon. Hold on, let me show you guys the picture when I met her. But yeah, I met her at TwitchCon, and you know, she was, dude, when I saw her in person, I'm not even trying to lie, dude, she is the most beautiful fucking woman I ever see. I'm not even joking. Like, I've heard, you know, Chad, you ever heard of the stuff going around, like, oh, VTubers are actually, like, men behind the screens, or they're, like, or they're actually women, but they're ugly, like, they're so fucking hideous behind the VTuber model? Dude, what? That rumor was a fucking lie, because, oh my gosh, when I first walked up to Silvervale, I felt like a fucking peon, chat. I felt like an actual fucking peon. Like, look, I met her, this was her, in person. I recognize her from her voice. Look, she even commented saying, like, you look so cool, and then, I love my glasses, which, by the way, chat, hey, what can I say? I got aura, chat, aura, W Riz. I'm so cringe. But yeah, I met her at TwitchCon, but dude, I felt like a fucking peon. When I went up to her and when I talked to her, I literally told her, like, she got so much aura, or it was something like that, but I felt like a fucking peon to her. Like, she was absolutely beautiful, like, stunning. Like, yeah, have you ever looked into her eyes? It was like the first time I heard Michael Jackson. Oh my gosh. From the interaction I had with her, yeah, I feel like she'd be like a Dommy Mommy, but like, I think it's just me personally, but if I'm going off from my take, I put her as like a soft Dommy. Somewhere between these two. Alright, Cinder, chat. Okay, Cinder. Oh my gosh, chat. Where do I even begin with her? Where do I even fucking begin with her? Actually, I can, because I made a video about her, like, last year, I think. Was it last year? I can't remember. Hold on. Let me pull it up. So, I made a video about her, a year ago, so... But... would I see her as a Dommy Mommy? I mean, I've seen some of her clips before. I've seen some of her streams before. Well, not really. I've seen clips of her streams before, but would I see her as like a... I would see her as like a soft sub, you know, maybe I put her behind... Actually, I'll put her in front of Neaners. Anomaly, yeah, I feel like that's better. Snuffy, chat, Snuffy! Oh my gosh, Snuffy, chat, Snuffy. I mean, she's a manipulative ass hell woman. Yeah, I guess she is a Dommy Mommy with how she can manipulate you in bed. Oh, you said it, not me, man. You said it, not me. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Drama. I met her at TwitchCon too. I met her at TwitchCon like 3 years ago, maybe. Was it 3 years ago? Hold on, I have a picture of it. I met her 3 years ago at TwitchCon. She's definitely making IRL. You guys. Oh my gosh. I don't mean Snuffy, by the way, I mean Cinder. Yeah, I know who you were talking about. But yeah, I met Snuffy at TwitchCon like 3 years ago. And I even have a poster of her in the background. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. It's right here on top of the Zentreya poster. But yeah, would I see Snuffy as a Dommy Mommy? Actually, let me just show you guys the clips.
Huh? Those eyes. Does that happen every time I open the map? To your objective? It's like the meme people say when you're like playing your console alone in bed, like your 3DS or something, and like it goes to a loading screen where the screen is just blank and you have to look at your face in the reflection of the screen while you're alone in.
So, Snuffy. I would put her... I think I put her at like a bikini bottom, but I think I put her, yeah, in front of Bao and Doomy. Don't know who that is. Vay! Oh my gosh, Vay, chat. Vay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Cause chat, I remember watching Kai Cenat play the Elden Ring DLC, and he clicked on Vay's stream at the wrong time, at the worst possible time, and he was like, yo, what the fuck be going on in this? What the fuck be going on this website? But I'm trying to find the clip. I'll just show the pop in.
Did you see this?
Alright. Like right here, chat. This is the clip I'm talking about.
I would suck on my own toes. I don't care.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm not even joking.
Don't care. I would suck on my own toes. I don't care.
What the fuck?
He's like, what the fuck?
Fort for Roth.
It's so funny.
Fort.
What the fuck be happening on this fucking app?
Whoa, what the?
What the fuck be happening on this app? Bro, that shit is like so funny. But hold on, let me show you another clip. But I've seen her from that
One of my favorite things
clip.
I've done on the internet was, I don't know if you guys remember Rabbit, but he used to be able to stream things to people, and you typically had like random people join your room, and you can take like the remote. So I joined a random room of like 50 people in it, and they were watching porn. It was like a porn gooning room.
Oh
and
my
nobody
god.
had the remote.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's Vay, chat. That's Vay. But anywho, so Vay, I would put her at like, I mean, from the clips I've seen, she sounds like an aggressive woman, so I think I put her at a switch. I think I put her like at the back here. Bro. Okay, yeah, not trying to get arrested. Now we go on to the last and final VTuber on this list, which you probably know that I've talked about on stream before. Zentreya. Like chat. Like chat. Like chat. Like chat. Like chat. A fucking shrine of her. Like chat. Like chat. Let me just. Is there a hole in that pellet? No, there's not a fucking hole in it. There's not a fucking hole in any of my body pellets. You weird man. You weird, sick individual. You weird, sick individual. Alright, you already know. Let me just show you. Oh, you keep talking. Oh, you're such a simper Zentreya. But now I'm with you, face to face. I wanted to ask you. Do you think I'm a simp for you?
Yes.
Oh, you keep talking. Oh, you're such a simper Zentreya. But now I'm with you, face to face. I wanted to ask you. Do you think I'm a simp for you?
Yes.
Cool. I can never win. Chat, I can never win. You know, I can never win. I can never win. In life. I can never. What kind of atrocity would ruin the fine craft of a pellet by puncturing it for the satisfaction? Hey, I don't know, man, but I literally have a fucking wall scroll of Zentreya on my wall right now. I feel ashamed now. I feel disgusted. I feel dirty. I feel nasty. I need to take a shower. I feel gross. I need to leave, man. I feel ashamed after making this list now. I feel ashamed. I feel some type of way now. Not in a sexual or enjoying way. Just a miserable, depressed, cringy, shy way. But that's the list, man. That's the list. That's the list. This is my list. I think this is a good list. I think this is a very fine list. I think my opinions about these VTubers being a Dommy Mommy or not, I agree with this. I agree with this list, and I stick by it. So, yeah.
Jesus Christ, what is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Alan, grab it. Grab it.
I'm not gonna grab that.
Grab it now.
You grab it.
Get it now.